everybody. So my name is Crystal, um, also known as Crystal Divine, the medium. I am a psychic empath, a light worker. I also do mediumship. I'm a healer. I have clairsentient, claircognizance, clairaudience, a couple of the clairs. So that's how I kind of do some of the work that I do. I am recently new to this journey. Um, I started working with crystals, I want to say maybe about a year ago, really learning and reading and um, researching crystals, researching different properties and different things that they're good for healing. From my love of crystals, I started looking more into spiritual work. I've always been actually afraid of spiritual work because, ever since I was a child, I've always had visions, or I've seen things, or I have experienced spirit, and really just didn't know what to do with that I experienced. So I kind of, what they call, blocked it or closed it off, and decided not to use my gifts. So the pandemic actually allowed me to have the time to look into some other things, and allowed me to do additional research, seek out people to help me. I've been blessed to have some people cross my path. I've been working with a mentor since September. Shout out to Crystal Love. She's an amazing psychic medium. And she actually helped me realize that this work that we do is for the higher good, and it is to help people. We many of us have these things, and many of us have these gifts, and we just don't use them because we either don't know how, or we're just too afraid. And through working with her, I found that fear was really stuff that we learned growing up, either through media or television, things that weren't necessarily true. So I'm just very happy that now I've come this far with growing my gifts. From September to now, I'm able to be very accurate with reading, and very accurate with mediumship. While I'm still learning, and this is still a process for me, I felt like now is really the time to put myself out there. I am not a person that likes to be live or even doing something like this. This is my very first video on YouTube where I'm actually speaking and that people are going to be watching. This is like all very new to me. So if you are still watching this now, 3 minutes and 33 seconds in, my favorite number 3, thank you. I just actually, maybe 2 weeks ago, started doing lives on Fridays from my business Facebook page. So I do free reading Fridays. Just my way to give a little mini reading to people that may need a message. I have also a crystal business called Crystals and Healings LLC. I have the store. You'll see the website here below this video, and you will be able to find me on all my social media. There I do free readings. I do collective card pulls when I update some new crystals or some things in my store. I kind of let people know that this is what I do, this is what I have. I also do some spell work, for love, for protection, custom spells, things of that nature. So I hope that you subscribe to my channel and see where this goes and where my journey continues to take me. I'm excited. I'm excited for the new year. I'm excited for just putting myself out there. If we don't believe in ourselves, no one else will. We have to be our own cheerleaders, and we have to be our own strength and our own support. So with that, I would like to pull a couple of universe cards just for you guys, just to see what message that the universe has for us today. And again, thank you for watching my first video. I got my girl Meg in the back, one of my faves. Another thing about me is I'm very real. I'm not for everybody, and I get that. I just, I always come from a place of love. I may cuss, I may get angry. I am still a work in process. The cussing is something that's, it's just inbred in me. I do it because I do it, that does not make me any less professional, but I just like to put that disclaimer out there. Sometimes I can get very raw with it, but I try to be on my best behavior if I can. Okay, so let me pull some of my favorite cards. I'm gonna just put the camera down now. So this is one of my manifest universe. This is a universe deck. It's not really a tarot or oracle deck. I do tarot pulls, and I do oracle card divination as well. I also do pendulum work. I do a lot of different things. As I mentioned, I have different types of spell jars. These are simple spell jars for protection. This is some fluorite crystals in here, and then there's another smaller spell jar for protection, and this is raw black tourmaline and black salt in here. So yeah, I do different things, and protection can be from anything. You want to protect yourself from gossip. You want to protect yourself from bullshit. You want to protect yourself from psychic attacks. And those energy vampires that are out there. So all of that comes with this. So let's see what the universe has for us today. Let me see. Sometimes I get jumpers, sometimes I don't. Oh, there we go. Let's not burn the jumper. Okay, this is so funny because whatever I'm telling you, I have a whole deck here, and I pull this card so often. This card here basically says the universe is always conspiring to support me, guide me, and lead me compassionately towards the highest good. This right here really tells me that I'm on the right path. And as I mentioned earlier, everything I do, these videos, my readings, I offer a lot of free services as well because I want to give back, and I know not everybody can afford things like this. I'm not the type of person that's going to be one of those folks you see on social media charging hundreds of dollars to do something like this just because they really want or need the money. Money is an energy exchange, and as long as I'm giving back in a way, I have a regular 9 to 5, so this is not what I do all day, every day. This is something that I do because I want to help people as well as learn and grow my gifts. So, keep that in mind, and I really hope that you follow me and you continue to work with me. So let's see here. These are my self-care, self-help card deck. So let's see what it says that we can do. And you take what you can from these card pulls. Not everything is going to resonate with everybody when you do something collectively, but I know that first card definitely resonated with me, and I hope you can find some form of message in there for you as well. We tend to not take care of ourselves. And me being by day a mental health professional, I just feel like self-care is very important. And I love this card deck here, not only just because it's purple, one of my favorite colors, but because we need self-care, and sometimes we forget or don't have enough ideas. And look at this card flipped over, so that's telling me that we should pay attention to this card. How cool is that? It says spend time with friends. I know during COVID it's hard for us to spend time with friends because a lot of us are social distancing and not able to get out there and get with your friends. But there's ways around that. You can do things like, and I'm gonna throw this back up here just so I'm not just talking to my hands. You know, we can do that by YouTube. We can do that by many different social media ways. You know, Zoom is a big one. FaceTime people. Get on Facebook Messenger. Get out there, talk to your friends. Get out there and talk to your family. So again, I really hope that this resonated with some of you, and I hope that you continue to follow me in the future. And thank you. Have a great day. Love and light to you. Peace and blessings.